I really hope this watch isn't sold out by the time you see this video. Hello, welcome to the Swiss Watch Gang. Today's video is very dear to my heart. It's special because I'm talking about the new badass release from IFLW. Let's have a look at their custom Tissot PRX Powermatic 80, nicknamed the Interstellar Concept. If you ever saw a rainbow index G-Shock Casio oak or any other Casio oak which looked special, IFLW is where it came from. Together with Chris, the dial artist, they have been very creative in the field of custom dials using a variety of fun colors. I'm also very proud for all the success they've been having, because Karar, the founder of IFLW, has been my friend since all the way back in 2015, when I was posting crazy watches on my Facebook page. Imagine, Facebook. We talked about the PRX before on the channel, and it's a watch that has been crushing it for the last few years. Since it came out again in 2021, the PRX has been one of the most popular bracelet watches in the sub $1,000 price category. The watch is a direct successor of the iconic model released back in 1978, making it also one of the few watches in this price bracket with pedigree like this. Today's edition is very special, mainly due to the uniquely hand-painted dial. The PRX models are made in the hundreds, if not thousands each day, so if you want something special, this one's for you. The Tissot PRX is a great watch, regardless if you're somebody who owns an APRL oak or if you're someone who's just starting out their watch collecting journey. This is a great addition to any collection. The watch proportions, design choices, and overall feel are fantastic. I'm a fan of mechanical watches, as you know, and this Powermatic 80 model is an excellent example of a well-made automatic caliber for your daily adventures. This model is the combination of two worlds which I love, watches and art. If you're looking for a standard watch that thousands of people around the world wear on their wrists, this isn't for you. This is for someone who wants to wear something more expressive and out of the ordinary. The dial is hand-painted in-house in Sweden, where IFLW are based. Each one is essentially unique, so this isn't a production of a stamped motif. The paint is literally applied on each dial, one dot at a time. From what they told me, it wasn't an easy process to create, especially because the dial isn't flat. This Interstellar Concept model uses the blue embossed waffle dial as a canvas. This is one of my favorite dials from the PRX line because we have this embossed checkered pattern combined with a very subtle sunburst finish. So when you wear the watch outside, the light hits it and it reflects nicely. It's a very warm blue color, and the hand-painted dots on top just make it even more fun. The style of painting is called pointillism, basically painting by dots. Dating back to the 1880s, the technique is meant to create these distinct dots of color applied in patterns to form an image, or in this case, to simply enrich the dial with color. Here you can see, for example, 3 G-Shock Casio oaks IFLW has created in the past, which are now long sold out. They use a different approach, using different sizes and colors of the dots to create a different pattern and effect. The paint is an alkyd-based paint, essentially a modern descendant of oil paints. The dials are all created to the highest standards to ensure they're opaque, waterproof, UV resistant and light fast. One concern that I had was that the paint might fall off over time. They ensure that this can't happen and won't happen. The paint is designed to withstand extreme ranges in temperature and weather conditions, so they will not fall off or become pale. Despite the dial being painted, the lume on the watch wasn't touched. The hands, as well as all the indexes, still feature lume like in the regular production models. Playing the daily beater role, we find a very legible date window at 3 o'clock with a finely polished and applied frame. The quality of the dial at this price point is really good, especially after I saw so many high-end watches with flaws in my career so far. The watches are all bought new, disassembled, painted and then assembled back in-house by their own watchmakers. If you're wondering what happens to the warranty after such a procedure, don't worry. As a watch customizer, they offer a 2-year worldwide warranty on all of their products, whether it's the custom watches they make like this cool PRX or any of their accessories. The watchmakers also carry out the final assembly and quality control, where they make sure the watch is completely back to its original specs in terms of water resistance and timekeeping. The Tissot PRX is a great daily beater. If you didn't know, the PR stands for precise and robust, while the X stands for 10 atmospheres of depth, to which the watch remains water resistant, or as we all know, a total of 100 meters. Its long power reserve of 80 hours is also fantastic. A watch you can wear, put down, and once you pick it up in a few days, it still runs. The case back is open so you can see the balance wheel beating, and the automatic rotor with a custom wave and logo design winding your watch. Here you can also see the comparison with a regular blue dial PRX. Which one would you pick? Drop me a comment down below. On the wrist, it's fantastic. The integrated bracelet fits like a glove. The thickness of the case is 10.9mm, the diameter is 40mm, and the lug to lug is approximately 44mm. Overall, great proportions for many wrist sizes. The case features a couple of finishing techniques. The sloped bezel which holds the sapphire crystal is polished but not too thick. The case is satin finish on top and on the sides, and all the edges are polished. The same applies to the integrated bracelet. The top and sides are satin finished, and in between the links we have polished edges. These edges really make it shine once you turn your wrist a bit and play with the light. The clasp is well executed, a nice 2-button quick-release butterfly clasp. Keep in mind that this model is a limited production, so if you want one, be quick. The Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 Interstellar Concept is currently available to order on the link in my description and is priced at $1,590 US. It's a limited production piece, and each watch will have a custom numbered certificate and a very cool custom box, painted obviously in-house as well. The IFLW editions usually sell out pretty quickly, and what's admirable is also the secondary market. If you can find a piece, they often resell at a higher price, some models even at 3x. That's a good sign of them doing something right. Let me know in the comment section below which PRX is your favorite and what you think about this cool new piece. Special thanks to IFLW for being a partner of my channel. Check out their website for more information. If you like finding out about special watches, leave a like, share and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. As always guys, I'll see you next week and thank you for watching.